So put your hands together for Lily Diaz Withers.
God grants us the opportunity of surrounding us with people through different seasons for various reasons. Some people become friends that come and go. Some symbolize a stage in life. Others may become a part of your support system as you grow older, but usually only one makes it way deep into your soul, making an impact that remains with you forever and helps define who you become. Just as I stated in Vivian's eulogy, God gave me a tremendous blessing by placing Vivian in my life through so many pinnacle stages. She was by my side during our high school years, years that were filled with confusion and quest for independence. She was my proudest cheerleader as I completed my undergrad and graduate studies. Vivian was my partner in crime for several years as we lived life so crazily and freely. Later on, as grown women, we were able to share what life lessons and struggles had taught us, while taking turns reciprocating the love and trust we needed during our seasons together. Vivian has given me amazing memories, hilarious memories, memories that warm up my soul, and memories that remind me of how fortunate I was to experience the friendship that only Vivian offered so beautifully. During some rough times in my life, I'd knock on Vivian's window late at night. When she lived on St. Paul Street, she opened the door and literally she'd cuddle and comfort me till I felt whole again. She always had this amazing way of comforting me and building me up, just like a mason lays his bricks. I always referred to Viv as my best friend. The reality is, she was my security blanket. Vivian gave me strength, unconditional love, insight, and multiplied my reasons to smile. We never had a fallout. We never took a break from being friends. We didn't have to always be together. We always picked up right where we left off. As she'd always call it, it was a spiritual bond. When we were together, we were mushy, loved hugging and kissing, and I will forever treasure those moments of sisterhood. Moments. I have so many that bring smiles, laughter, comfort. Let me just share a few. Cutting out of classes and sitting on the bleachers, chatting and laughing our asses off. Dancing the WAP, the Smurf, the Spank, the Huevo, Up Rock freestyle. And during our Copa days, Mambo on 2. You know our girl could dance. Being with Vivian the day she found out she was pregnant. Going with Viv to the cloisters while pushing Chrissy in a carriage and she'd share her dreams. Going to 1018's, scandalous fun. Breakfast with tons of giggles at the diner, crashing at Orchard Beach Sunday mornings, and Whitestone Theater at night. Frequent spur of unexpected moments with our trifling gypsies, stroking her long hair, years later kissing her beautiful bald head. When Vivian pursued her music career, I became a huge groupie. I had front row seats at her performances, witnessed her signing her first contract. I also got into every club and schmoozed with Viv's singer friends. I met every artist under Sal's label back then, slept in Brenda K. Starr's house several times, rolled in limos on the weekends, 1018s with Mariah Carey, backstage with Victor Manuel, Mark Anthony, tour bus rides with the Adolescentes, a birthday serenade by LL Cool J. I even hung out with Edie Chacon. All, for those of you who don't know, Edie's was an icon in all Hispanic homes. All of these experiences and several others took place simply because I was within radius of Vivian's spotlight. Do you know that it was Vivian that held my EPT stick as I tinkled on it during our yearly Three Kings Day celebration? I left her in the bathroom with the stick, and within minutes, she ran out crying and yelling, "We are pregnant." My husband didn't even know it. Viv would always say she prayed for me to be a mother someday. Well, at the age of 39, I made her dream come true. Actually, Dan and I made her dream come true. I'm so glad we did it because I loved seeing the way Pipi Viv was with Brielle, my daughter. I would melt every time I saw how affectionate and overprotective she was with my daughter. It was a replica of her overprotective love towards me. I also loved the fact that Brielle, our daughter, witnessed our beautiful relationship. Someday I hope that she too will have a Vivian in her life. My husband's idea of having a resort-type pool put in our home was right up Vivian's alley, as Sal mentioned. I swear I think he did it for her. Vivian loved some of its features so much that she made it her business to visit us more often. Dan loved having her over, probably as much as I did. Not to mention the delicious meals and happy juice she'd whip up for all of us. And I just found out Maria taught her. When Dan and Brielle went to bed, it was Vivian and my time. We'd go into the grotto, sip on glasses of wine, talk, laugh hard, and dance like fools with each other. Each birthday, I looked forward to receiving Vivian's yearly serenade. I used to love hearing Vivian sing. My recent birthday was painful. I missed my girl, I missed her voice. While I showered, I cried, and I asked her to hear me. As the day continued, my sadness increased because there was no sign of Viv. At about 8:15, Louis and a bunch of friends sang happy birthday onto my voicemail. I thought perhaps Vivian did hear my cry. Within minutes, at exactly 8:37 p.m., Vivian's man, Ricky Martin, invades our TV screen and sings happy birthday as part of a cancer survivor commercial. I didn't know if I should laugh or cry, but within seconds, I knew that Viv was behind the 2 consecutive serenades. Once again, she did what she knew best. She comforted me, she made me smile, and confirmed that the distance between heaven and earth does not interfere with our spiritual connection. For many of us, these past 53 days have felt like a serious emotional roller coaster ride. However, one thing we cannot deny, Vivian still finds a way of providing comfort, of providing us with comfort. If we try to interpret her years with us and rationalize her passing, we can all agree that Vivian's life on earth was an intentional lesson. Indeed, she had been chosen. Vivian's life was a book filled with illustrations of love, faith, hope, strength, courage, passion, infectious laughter, joy, commitment, resilience, determination, perseverance, and grace. So today, I celebrate my one and only unforgettable, irreplaceable Vivian. I also thank God for having given me 108 seasons with her for all of these meaningful reasons. Thank you.